Raoul, Real Vision's CEO and founder, has come up with yet another unique analogy concerning cryptocurrency and the present bull market. The former hedge fund manager examines the adoption rates to determine how quickly cryptocurrency is expanding around the world. While crypto is increasing at a rate of 130% each year, the internet grew at 76% per year during the same period of its use, according to Powell. Raoul goes on to say that even if crypto usage is cut in half by 2030, the number of crypto users in the world will have climbed by a staggering 5 billion. This would imply that cryptocurrency becomes the primary means of acquiring, transferring, and storing value. Let's check out the Real Vision boss as he shares some more important information in his crypto predictions for 2022. This is Library of Wealth. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content we do here on this channel. Let's get right into the video.
When you print money and it's free, nobody cares. We crossed that Rubicon, a decade ago. Nobody cares anymore. Let's start a new initiative. We'll just print money. Let's bail out the banks. We'll just print money. Let's keep the credit market solvent. We'll just print money. Let's make sure the equity market doesn't go down. We'll just print money. No collateral is allowed to go bust in this environment because we're too leveraged as a world. So no central bank wants collateral to go bust, and that is what's going on. That's the equity market, the credit market, the bond market. They don't want the currency market to move too fast and too far, because if you let any of this collateral go bust that all of this leverage is based on, the whole game's over. There is a bit of a curve flattener, and it's very normal at this point in the cycle, as I've been saying. I've said that most likely at some point people are going to be saying, oh my God, are we going back into recession? It's very normal at the early part of the cycle, post-fiscal stimulus, the economy hasn't got its traction, we see this curve flattening, and then eventually it steepens again.
Raoul believes Bitcoin's increased network activity is the reason for its outperformance of other cryptocurrencies. The value of a network is how much value gets transferred and how many people are active participants. Powell believes that transferring the value of each chain creates value for different reasons. Bitcoin first, because of its pristine collateral security, and brings large numbers of users, which translates to large sums of value, hence why it's the most valuable network. But Ethereum has more applications and a transaction value per monthly user, and is broadly in line with Bitcoin. Thus, if Ethereum attracts more users over time, it will flip in Bitcoin and the market cap.
I think it will play out the same way. I don't know what trend rate of growth is in the US anymore. I'm guessing it's probably below 1.5%. The market hasn't figured that part out because we haven't got a clean data read yet until we get rid of all these year-on-year effects. So I think that's to play for, and we'll wait and see in due course. All of these technologies are now reaching mass adoption phase at the same time. And the whole thing behind it is this is the fastest pace of technological adoption the world will ever go through. And it's all happening, and it's across everything from life sciences, genetic sciences, AI, distributed data, 5G, 6G, robotics, space, 3D printing, you name it, and it's all happening. So the world is going to look incredibly different in 10 years' time. It's going to look nothing like what we know, and I know that sounds scary, but you can be an optimist. And, here at Real Vision, we're in the business of investing. When things go exponential, you can make a lot of money.
Raoul frequently uses their well-known chart of crypto adoption versus the internet, both starting at 5 million users in 2021, and was an accelerating growth year. Reed's law affected networks built upon networks, creating even more exponentiality, and that will be clear by year 6 after the first 5 million users. Powell stated that this is the fastest adoption of technology the world has ever seen if decentralized applications slow their growth to that of the internet's initial growth rate, and you get to 1.2 billion users by December of 2025.
So following these exponential technologies, where their earnings go exponential and their adoption goes exponential, is truly a gift of an opportunity. And anybody who's been involved in the crypto markets in the last 2 years has seen what exponentiality means. And we haven't started yet. 2 years ago, the volume in crypto markets was 4 trillion. Last year, it was 20 trillion. This year, it's going to be 60 trillion. That's exponential. It's gone from 4 trillion to 60 trillion in 2 years. This is ludicrous. And I keep talking about this pace of adoption, but people don't get it yet. I've been shouting and screaming that the biggest macro trade in all history is underway. It's crypto. Macro is crypto. See my interview with Dan Tapiero. He's the same thing. He goes, I don't care about the bond market moving 1% up or down when crypto is doing, well, Ethereum's up 500% this year. And somebody says, what's the macro play? This is the macro play.
What do you think about Raoul's perspective on crypto for 2022? Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Library of Wealth. We'll see you in the next video.